Go ahead.
All right.
So, Chris, how are you doing? It's nice that we finally get to meet and test this out for this weekend.
That's right. I'm glad we're here during practice, getting some reps in.
Definitely. So, who's your child? Your athlete?
Kaysen Ruskowski, so number 17.
Okay.
Not sure if he's wearing that tonight, that sweater. How about yours, Joe?
He'll be number 9, but I don't even know what he wears in practice.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't even see him, so he's somewhere. He'll be centering the 4th line, is what I've been told. So
Oh, okay. I haven't even heard the lines yet, so that's yours is sharing more than mine is right now.
but
Yeah, excited to get the season started. This should be fun.
where'd you guys play last season?
We played Bantams in Des Moines.
Okay.
I actually coached the white team, so the
Okay.
C team. You guys?
We were here. We've been here since actually moved to Ames 2017. So he did his second year of mites with Ames, and we just grew up with the program since then. And first year in high school now.
Oh, great, yeah.
So we did 2 years of Bantam. He's a sophomore,
Okay.
but he's always been small. So
Well, I'm still waiting on hitting my growth spurt myself, so.
he's bigger than me, and I entered high school at 4'3". So
Oh, boy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so far our move to Ames for hockey has been great.
Good.
Any other player that we've talked to that this is their first year in the program is just, ecstatic with the coaching, the family atmosphere, everything about it. The leadership that they're putting in the players. A lot of the upperclassmen, I guess, are, running practices to a certain extent. And, yeah, everybody we hear that's moved up to play high school in Ames is just super happy with it.
Glad to hear that. We have over the years gradually added more from Des Moines that have come up, and glad to hear that's continuing, because we have tried, and hockey is not always the sport where it's best for us. That was a bad pass. Seeing that.
Preseason jitters. We'll just chalk that up. Yeah.
That's the magic thing
But-
that sneaks through even when we mute.
What I was
go
saying is just, hockey and associations, too many politics get in the way at times. So
Definitely.
glad to hear that you guys are welcomed and at least feeling that.
Yeah, I was impressed with just from the start after tryouts this summer. Their workout program they had them on. The coaching staff was involved with everything from the get-go. It was, just a well-planned program all throughout the summer. It looks like they're pretty well prepped for preseason. All the players are very excited to see how this weekend goes. A little taste of the season, but more so just get the cobwebs off and see how the lines start fitting together.
Just get playing, so that way they're not annoying me as much.
Does it feel good? I mean, like everything's cooking.
So
It's one thing I've noticed with JV and varsity both. We seem to have some speed coming out on the breakouts. This is going to be pretty nice.
hope so. But here's where they're practicing the power play. Oh, this is a mean drill.
Flipping the sticks over.
I just saw that. Yeah. You got your penalty killers with just their shafts.
Really makes them focus on body positioning, though. That's the nice thing. They tend to rely
except
too much. Hey, what a great save.
It was a good save. As you saw, their square tightened up into a line there.
Yeah,
Man.
they're not doing a good job building that house and keeping them outside. But too many times those players will get used to swinging their sticks around. Now they have to rely on proper body positioning for penalty kill, like you were saying, with their sticks flipped over.
Nice drill, coach.
Are you going to be able to make the games this weekend?
Yeah, I'll be there bright and early.
Oh.
I'm not a morning person,
Oh, yeah.
but no, I'll be there. Max doesn't drive, so
Okay.
one of us has to get him there.
Yep, definitely. I'm not sure. We weren't going to have the setup for Saturday, are we, for the JV games?
They say no, but my kid's already complaining, like, well, why can't you do it? I did all of our streaming last year for the Bantam, so
Oh, great. Okay.
so I'm familiar with enough of what they do.
Okay.
They're more fine-tuned than I am when I was by myself. But
It's a lot of work to be one man in it up here.
Yeah. Yep. But I had my 10-year-old, or now he's 11. He loves doing the camera and helping, and
Oh, great.
just
Is
being
he
a
in
part.
hockey as well?
No, he was, but just wasn't for him. He's got a few other things going on in his brain, and just with I usually have to travel with Max. Where at the time we had two hockey players and travel, a peewee and a squirt,
Okay.
and he was here for like the house league, and my wife would have to handle it, and almost every week, halfway through, he would just melt down, and we realized since then that he's on spectrum disorder, and
Okay.
so he's got some of these just different tendencies, and we're pretty sure that it was he would always talk about how like shin guards didn't feel right, or the elbow pads, he hated being fully dressed, and I think it was just him feeling that wrapped up in it all.
Okay.
And then you're so unsure as you're on knives on ice, like
Yeah.
so. So that was his experience. He's fine being out of it. And then I have after him, there's one daughter, and then who's in 4th grade, and then another daughter who's in 2nd grade. Second grader's been begging us to get her on the ice.
Okay. Wow. Look at a lot
in
of
the last few months. So it's like you've never really wanted that, and now you're. So they pass that puck down low, back up to the key. Down low again on the right side, trying to get it up to the center. Penalty
like
killers
they're-
are doing a decent job getting in the way there, and
trying to run that type of umbrella up top, and then
Yeah.
just create some traffic in front.
I'll reset. Okay. Lost that handle back off the boards to just out of his reach.
Nice move along the boards.
Oh, right off the skate. All right, so there we go. Decent hit that just lost the handle of it. Wide pass back to the center. Nice pass from the D to D. Or D down to the left winger, but
Yeah,
yes.
this orange line really is working the puck really well.
There. Can't tell who that was. We got just tapped it out. Oh, we were offsides there.
Getting a little sloppy through the neutral zone, but we'll see him, I'm sure, calm down by the end of practice.
Joe, you're going to want to have a little bit, I know we're going to do it, but as we see it going along, we're going to want that little bit more play-by-play. We don't want a lot of air. What is it called? Dead air, I
Dead
guess?
air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's about a 30-second delay.
Mhm.
That's a pretty bad delay. Is it typical? I thought you could reduce it down. No? Okay.
No, it's usually about 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay.
So
Oh, just walk the defense. What a move.
pretty sure that's Paulson right there. So
If you just look through Google search for
Another good movement right across the slot.
just one timer.
Got the defense spinning. Great pass across, one timer. That was beautiful.
Yeah. So now, are you an NHL fan?
Yep, I'm a Blackhawks fan.
Okay, good. We'll get along fine.
Oh,
then.
perfect. You too, huh?
I was born and raised Chicago as we collect the puck behind the net. Sends it back to the D. He carries it into the neutral zone, gets past it, carries it over the blue line, puts on the brakes, and now he's looking for his options over to number 6. Sends it down low, back high, and
like you do pop-up graphics, so you don't have that white field behind it.
on the slot. Nope. Couldn't keep a hold on it as he falls down on one knee, gets it over back. We get the puck low, but Black is they're staying in their box nice and tight for sure.
They are doing a good job keeping them outside. They're not letting anybody sneak in back door and get that open shot.
There. Good passing though. Orange is at least holding on to it. And that's power play. Keep possession and look for your chances.
Looked like we were getting some good traffic in front too. If they rotate that up and get some shots from the point, maybe get one to sneak through.
So. But someone lost their stick. Sometimes it's dark because of the netting.
It does matter. This one kind of is temperature dependent too. As it changes temperature, the brightness changes
Okay.
on the camera. So if we get it in early and it's cooled down,
Yeah.
it's good. But
And the lighting in here is horrible for a rink.
yeah, the next street, you're right there. I'm not saying it's
I've always wanted to put some scaffolding back there,
Oh, and have a nice
right up there, and
yep.
just have the stream from that side. And but then you have the red banners in the way, and that's why you can't really do it from there. I always forget that, and then like even last week or 2 weeks ago, I came back and looked at it like, yeah, that's not gonna work. But
Coach Baker looked like he's just explaining a little bit more to the PK team. Make sure he's clear on his message. We'll see if they can translate that onto the ice.
from the camera, you think? We can mute it in OBS.
Try it. You haven't muted this.
All right. Let's see here.
Pango device.
What's that?
It's coming in from the Pango device if you want to go in there too. The output runs through the Pango.
So, all right. So I gotta understand the setup before I start. Oh, they just walked away.
Oh,
So we go from here into here. Pengo, the camera. I'm wondering. Let's Are we sure it's that, or is it these mics actually?
Turn that up.
was audio not coming through?
So it's these mics.
I feel like I'm
Right.
picking up.
So you guys should, those should be
I
off.
feel like I'm picking up a little
Test.
bit of
Oh,
sound
yeah.
off the camera.
Okay.
Y'all are fine.
Okay.
Because
Your
that's
volume's fine. I'm not worried about y'all. I'm trying to pick up the camera. I'm trying to listen to what the camera's doing. But y'all are fine.
well. Do you hear it right now?
Y'all be quiet. Off of that camera. But it's good. It's big enough that you can hear them talking through the mic from that distance. 'Cause
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. I'm hearing them talk
Okay.
back around the camera. So either these mics are sensitive enough that it's picking it up,
Okay.
which is fine. During a game, it's not going to make a bit of difference.
What's the difference between this and this? This button's supposed to mute those level with the mask at all.
I think we're fine.
It depends on how things are set up in there.
I think it's fine.
This seems really high.
I'm still curious.
Yeah.
This is what seems high.
I'm not really hearing much of them anymore.
What about now? Well, there's a 30-second delay. But this gain is also really high. So, are we sounding like chipmunks? Yeah. Okay. It's going to take a while to figure.
I think we'll have to determine the volume level just depending on what the rink we're at.
What's that?
Is this background noise now?
Yeah, if we're not talking, that's everything else picking up.
Trying to keep up with it with it being 30
That's
seconds
right.
long.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of puck noise.
Well, it's one thing I learned recently. If you watch the NFL, the coaches always they cover their mouths. I always thought it was prevent people reading their lips. No, they said it clears the mic. All everyone else.
Okay.
So it's so everyone can hear the play better if they put their play card up.
I didn't know that. I thought the same, that it was always to
it
block
was
their-
The wind noise and stuff.
yeah.
Not Connor Stallion. Reading lips.
No, what was It was
What was the trash can play for the was it the World Series, wasn't it? Where
Yeah,
they were banging
the
on the trash can
Astros.
as they were watching the pitch call.
Now I'm gonna go bang on this.
We could do that. It tells the goalie what. He's going to shoot the puck.
Oh, we get mad that I'm shooting on the power play. Go bang on it. Shoot that ball.
This is the difference with varsity JV is that speed right there. Oh, they just loose puck.
Oh, no.
Everyone left it there. But Orange got control. Back up. He sends it low. Fires
Oh.
a shot right over the left shoulder.
Keeps her in the zone.
Back to 13. Oh, we missed that one-timer swing. We'll talk about baseball. Right into the goalie's legs. So, I'm still trying to figure out how. So, Dave, this is yellow? Okay. But
Install these, not to use them. I'm not actually sure what's I'd like to have a headphone on myself.
yeah, I would.
All right, let us step in there, gentlemen. Joe, we're going to step in here. Let's
Please.
see what we got. Oh, gracious. Can you hear me?
I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Well, hello, Travis.
Hello, Michael.
All right, let's give it a roll.
All right. Well, I'm not going to be able to call any numbers. I don't know who anybody is right now. But
Whoa,
that
blew a
was
tire.
Kyan blowing a tire.
I still think it's a sniper from the rafters.
Yep, could have been.
So I'm going to guess 48 is. We think that's Weston
Oh,
Boret?
that's probably Weston.
That's
Him and AP have been feeding each other
correct.
up.
Yep. Except 22, I don't know. Because that's AP right there, I think, right?
AP's wearing his actual number
Oh,
of
okay.
50. Yep.
Okay. So as they transition back out here in the neutral zone, we're going to see how they break it out to the neutral zone.
So tell me your strategy, why they have their sticks upside down.
That's just, I think, from a coaching perspective, he's more interested in seeing what the offense does than what the
Sure.
penalty kills do.
Although I have seen some impressive stick
Yeah,
handling.
I think it's just
with
putting a
the end.
disadvantage to the PK because I think he's more, in any practice situation, he wants them to work on it.
Yep.
That with the sticks and and the sticks upside down, I think lets it go through that process. So here we come back out with the orange line. So I think we have Weaver, Pink, Giles, Flory, and who's that over there? Is that Chuck?
Yep. The other side looks like we've got. That is. Did you say Kiefer? Who's
Kiefer
number 49?
for sure. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see some numbers. So I'm seeing something different out of the power play this year. They're trying to do more of a drop back, get the speed picked up.
Bring it up. Through.
I think that's one of the things we're going to be looking for out of this team is a little bit more speed coming up. Got some good forwards and some good D to balance that out. Tobin, right?
Yep, that is Tobin, Pink with the shot.
Okay. So having Tobin out there as a big body in front of the net is going to
Yes.
be very positive. He should be able to find himself getting one of those dirty goals off a rebound or something
Yes.
of that nature. Titus in the net, I believe.
Yes. Got you can tell the speed has dropped off a little bit from the front of practice. They've been moving them pretty much nonstop here with a little rest time in between.
So we've got to, in those type situations, one of the things that hurt us a lot last year and continues to possibly hurt us is the blind passing, right? So they've got to be able to get their heads up before they make a pass, see what's in front of them. It's not always best to try to make a pass if somebody's blocked there right on top of you.
Sure.
So in that particular situation, that penalty killer would have been or made that block, and he'd have had a straight shot, coming down for a shorty.
So it looks like this is the AP line with Weston again carrying it in.
No, that's AP carrying it in, right?
Oh, that was
50?
That is 50.
Is that
yes.
Paulson?
That's Paulson.
Oh,
Oh,
another.
he had it.
That's his second blown tire.
Yeah.
I don't know why that sniper's got it out for Bristow so much.
Bristow's might want to get the edges checked before this.
Yeah, may want to talk about it a little bit. Got to put that pass in front of him. Anything behind him is going to make it very difficult. He had his forehand on in that ready position there. If you're going to stand in front of the net like that, you got to be ready to pull that trigger at all times. So.
AP.
To run through. So in this situation here, we're going to know the names and numbers. Who's that other goalie? Is that
that would be.
What was his name?
Who's our two JV goalies?
Right.
We got
Peters? No, that's not right. God, I should know this. You're not helping me any.
No, I'm not.
Where's my sidekick? Boy, we're rusty.
Yeah. Well, this is why we're here.
This is why we do this.
I'm going to need to read the rosters before Saturday.
For sure. So we got Coach Rick out there running this, Thursday night, last practice before we kick into the preseason game. See one of our old favorites out there, Coach Dave Elliston, who's a practice coach.
Is that regular occurrence this year?
Yeah, he's going to be a regular practice coach. I don't know if it's 4 nights a week, but
sure,
probably not Wednesday morning. You're not going to see much of him probably then, with the new baby. Well, not
necessarily.
Baby's got to be almost not 2 yet, would he?
Oh, I'm not sure what just happened there for the defenseman, but
yeah, I don't know if they backed out on purpose or not, but we're not really looking for him. Kiefer looks about as bored as any one person can get. He's like, I'm just stuck out here and not asked probably not to do much.
Yeah.
Oh, but he stripped it even
with
without
the wrong end of the stick.
Stripped it. That's why Kiefer's going to be one of our main guys back on the D side.
That's right. That's Flory coming around with the quick shot. Oh, I finally recognize OG out there up on the point. Moves it back down and loses it.
I don't know if he's showing. I don't know if in this situation if it's intentional or not, but they're going to see a lot more pressure. And again, we talked about why the sticks are upside down. So we're probably just trying to get a little bit more organized here. Sure. But you're going to see a lot more. Most of these Midwest Leagues teams we're going to play against, they're going to play a little bit more aggressive penalty kill. So they're not going to have that type of time and space out there. But in a practice situation like this, I mean, that's what this environment's for, is to, you got to kind of walk a little bit before you run. And doing so allows you to create that environment where you can go fast no matter what pressure's on you, but you got to start off. So are we 4 on 3? No, 4 on 4? No, he's up there.
No,
top
he's
two.
got him
okay, I see.
over there.
Yep. So I think if I was going to speculate here, this black line's out right there. This would probably be the JV top power play line, would you say?
I would agree with wish I could figure out who that other
I don't know who that is.
Smaller forward is with AP and Weston. Those are the only 2 names we know for sure.
That you know for.
Well, with kind of back to the strategy with Titus, you put Bristow with the bigger body down in front of the net with this line. So I would
Titus
agree.
or Tobin? You just said Titus. Is it Tobin or Titus?
No.
Huh?
It's not coming back to us yet.
We're struggle busting without
Yeah.
knowing the names of the
Yeah,
of
we
the
don't know
team on the
any
black
names
thing. It's
at this
killing me.
point.
I think we've got
All right,
West. I think we got Weston out there. I think
do
we
you
got
know who
Aiden
that is
Paulson.
down in? Yep.
Who's number 23? 27, 23 on the back. Who's on the back? Who just picked up the puck? Who is that? All right.
No,
Then who's 48?
Yeah. Well, there we go. We thought we knew one, and we were wrong on
Huh?
it. So. Kean. Oh, that's right. We got a Kean kind. Yeah.
Oh my God, Kian,
Kyan.
Kyan. Oh my God, Colton.
Yeah,
what else we got out there? That's
we
gonna
are gonna.
y'all are
go,
gonna be struggle busting.
We will definitely be
Okay,
going with the
Bumgard?
last names.
Bushguard,
Bumgard.
Bumgard.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
That's who it was.
All right.
Which is Kyan.
no,
No.
Kian,
Kian. Oh,
Kian,
he's gonna go by Bumgard.
Bumgard. Yeah, we're gonna go by Bumgard. Is it Kian? Oh, Cian.
Kian.
But it
Kian.
goes with his key. Okay,
Kian. All right.
Bumgard. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's mom.
Ah,
yep,
there
you're
we
right.
go. That
Okay,
makes
yeah,
sense.
now
All
it
right.
makes sense. Okay. All right. We'll get there. We'll run through it.
Can I see that just a second?
I know there'll be names on jerseys. I get that. Yeah, there'll be the names on the back of the jersey. Yep. It didn't come. Y'all got your jerseys? It didn't come with the name on the back of the jersey? Did y'all get your jerseys yet? Is Giles on the back of our jerseys, or am I just on drugs?
No, they have the names on the back of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, should have an orange and a black. Yeah, we brought the jerseys home and I saw them. I just can't recall because they should have their names on them. Yeah.
I know it's hanging up.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Because I think he's been like, I gotta wash them. I reminded him. I said,
We don't have to wash it yet.
you do your own laundry, kid. Like,
Okay. Well, I think one of the things that Rick was looking for tonight as we come into this weekend is he wanted to see, how his power play lines are running out. It looks like you're going with a little different system than what they did last year. So we're trying to do it. Hey, cameraman, put me on them handsome coaches down there. There's you some nice coaches down there. Coach Matt, Coach Josh. Everybody wave. Coach. Coaches. Josh.
They're like, we're just trying
Josh.
to coach here.
Hey. There we go. That's that handsome devil. Those are our JV, Matt Paulson, our head coach JV, and Josh Lundahl is not only is he our JV assistant coach, but he's also the team manager for the whole high school program. So he's got quite a bit on his
He's got a
plate.
few things on his plate right now.
This kind of thing, but still, at the end of the day, he's a coach and he's a hockey player, so he still likes to be connected from that perspective and all that stuff. So, but like I was saying, Rick's goal tonight is just to kind of get a feel for what they're how they're looking. It looks like they are trying to run a new system. I think that's one of the advantages of Dave Elliston. That's one of his key strengths is the power play. So I remember when I worked with him and coached with him at Bantam level. That's one thing he was able to do with that Bantam team when he was on it is always have a good power play line out there. It does depend on the skill of the players, though, though. You know what I mean?
Well, if you figure from last year, I would say Wilson on the power play was
absolutely
definitely our top scorer.
He always put himself in a great position and always had a great shot.
Yep.
So there's no doubt about it. So I think we're probably at the point of the practice where we could probably just cut this off and all that stuff, because I think the main focus that he wanted was
just
the
to
power
watch the
play
power
and penalty
play.
kill, because we're at that last we're at the last 10 minutes of practice. So
All
that
right.
was the event for the night. So thank you all, folks. We'll be live streaming this weekend, starting Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, our first game against the Des Moines Capitals. And from there, we hope to see you all on Saturday.
Well done.